Good afternoon, everyone. I'm not a professional reviewer on YouTube, so this is as raw and as real as it gets. I was looking for comfortable men's dress formal shoes. So think of gym shoes in a formal, made in a formal design, right? So I've done all my research, I've watched all the videos on YouTube, and I came up with two brands that everybody was saying were the best. The first brand was called Haan, so you all know that. And if you're watching this video, you know that. The second brand is Amberjack. So for me, I was looking for black shoes because black formal wear goes with everything. So on the Amberjack website, and I'm going to show you, I went ahead and I picked the Amberjack, the Capto Obsidian in size 11. The total was $211.09. On the Haan website, I picked the Haan Zerogrand Remastered Wingtip Oxfords. It was $220 all in with taxes. The total was $238.15. So if you compare those two, the Haan is a lot more expensive than the Amberjack. When they were delivered, the Hans was very nicely packaged in a nice box, and then the shoe box was inside the brown box. Nice packaging. On the other hand, the Amberjack, for some reason, they just stuck a label on the shoe box, put some tape on it, and shipped it. Not very good, not very nice, but got the job done. The shoe arrived safely. Anyway, so what's my take on these two shoes? If you look at the Amberjack, the build quality, the leather, the finish, the sole is absolutely beautiful. It is nice. Well worth the $200, I would say so. For a formal dress shoe, the Amberjacks are absolutely beautiful. It's got a nice soft lining on the inside, very soft lining along the edge, and the tang is padded. So there's a very nice padding on the tang. If you touch it, it's soft to the touch. And they do have a removable insert. Now, I have to admit, the size 11 in the Amberjack were a bit tight for me. They were uncomfortable. I normally wear size 11, gym shoes and other dress shoes, but it was tight for me on the Amberjack. And that's probably because they only have a size 11 standard. They don't offer these shoes in wide. So Amberjack does not have a wide offering for this shoe. So I would say for the look, for the quality of the leather and for the finish, I would say Amberjack takes a win on this. The quality is nice, it's soft, and it does look like a dress shoe, but with a gym shoe sole. So perfect execution. On the other hand, let's go to the Hans. Now, when I wore these shoes, I have to admit the first thing that somebody asked me was, are they orthopedic shoes? And I'm not joking. They look like orthopedic shoes. The upper is not real leather. If it's not as high quality as the Amberjack's leather. Okay? The sole is what drives me crazy. I have no idea why they are targeting professionals and they have a sole like this. This absolutely drives me nuts. Yes, they're gym shoe soles, they're very soft. And I have to admit, if you compare the two, The Amberjack is a lot heavier, but that's because they use some much better materials. The cold hands, on the other hand, is very light. And fit-wise, the cold hand fit perfectly. But that is in size 11 wide. I didn't have any problems fitting them. And also, comfort-wise, and this is probably why you're watching this video, the cold hands is bar none much more comfortable than the Amberjacks. The Amberjack was just a little bit rigid and a little bit less comfortable, less soft, so to speak. The cold hands, on the other hand, is just featherweight, lightweight, very comfortable shoe. Now, as I said, I don't like the soles. I don't like the look of the soles. But for comfort, it's a winner. For quality, finish, look, Amberjack takes all of that. But if you're only concerned about comfort, cold hands takes that. So if there was a perfect shoe, we would have Amberjack, but with the sole or the inserts of the cold hand. Now, in summary, for me, I wanted comfortable shoes. So I'm going to keep the cold hand. I'm going to return the Amberjack. Now, somebody may say, why don't you just get it in size 11.5? Well, it's because even with that, even with the inserts, they are not that comfortable compared to the cold hand. The cold hand comes right off the bat, very comfortable. It's not as soft. It doesn't have any padding on the edge and on the tongue, no padding, but it's very light. The Amberjack is very soft, very smooth, looks nice, has very nice smooth padding, very nicely made. Attention to detail here, less attention to detail here. But ultimately, I wanted comfort, so I'm keeping the cold hands. I don't like the sole, but I'm keeping the cold hand. I'm returning the Amberjack. So that's my review of these two very popular men's formal dress shoe / athletic formal wear, whatever you want to call them. Cold hand, buffer, soft, smooth, very light, nice to wear. Amberjack, professional looking, probably the best of the two when it comes to looks, but not as comfortable as the cold hands. If you like this, please like it. You can subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing these raw reviews. I'm an end user. I don't get paid. I don't have sponsor links. I'm just going to tell you as it is. Thank you.